Shinobi Ninja, Shinobi Ninja, Tour Life.
My name is CJ Brooks. I go by DJ Siege around here though.
So you played in the NFL?
Yes.
Tell us your stories about the NFL.
Alright, I'll try to make it brief. Went to University of Maryland, played with a lot of dope cats, Sean Merriman, Vernon Davis, some of those dudes coming up in college when they was blowing up. Got my shot to go out with the Raiders, started out there, played mostly practice squad, played with like Zach Crockett. Kerry Collins was out there, Jerry Porter.
Kerry Collins was a quarterback?
Yeah, Warren Sapp. Yeah, like
Warren Sapp at the end.
Yeah, boy. I literally showed up thinking I was boss because I had some accolades in college, and yeah, boy, damn. In the league, everybody's legit. So, yeah, it was a struggle. Yeah, but it was good. Yeah.
Was it a good experience? Like overall, was it interesting?
It was very interesting. It was crazy. It was nothing like I ever thought it was going to be. Just because you look glorified a little bit when you're a kid, and you see how glitz and glamour it is, but it is stress and struggle. I got that on a face mask at some point.
What happened? Like a face mask? Like
I don't even know, dude. I realized this happened when I was showering after practice one day. That's how stressed out I was and like just in it because I couldn't have time to react. You're just going. You're just constantly going. Started out in Oakland though, went to Miami, was in camp with Miami for the year in like 2006 to 2007. It was crazy out there too. I was losing 26 pounds a day in water weight because of the heat and just practicing and stuff.
what position did you play?
I was an offensive guard and tackle.
Offensive guard and tackle.
Yeah, by the time I got to the league, I was just trying to do whatever to stay on. I was in the center, arm snapping.
Whatever they needed.
Yeah, whatever you gotta do.
There's that one book, that Nate Jackson book, and he talks about that whole shit about getting the concussions and like you're afraid to tell people because you know that they got another guy who's ready to just take your spot.
Craziest story about that I ever heard. Like, got out to Oakland, there was a lot of rigmarole just to get me out there. I was supposed to get drafted super high, and then it fell because I had a bad shoulder injury. And the first day I signed my contract, I was like, hell yeah, I'm ready to go. The next morning we had practice. We had to be at the complex at 8 o'clock in the morning, and I show up, and there was a line of dudes around the block. And I'm like, what is this? They were like, oh, they're working out dudes to see if they want to cut anybody up. I'm like, I haven't even touched the field yet. And they already got a line of dudes ready to go. Like, it's crazy.
Damn, they let you know that. They're like, yo.
Do not have a bad day. Not a bad day. Not a bad practice shoot. You know
Unless you're like some super high draft pick, they got mad money invested in them.
And that's what it is. If you get money up front, you get, your signing bonuses and all that. They're vested in you, so they don't want to just dump you because they owe that money. But grunts are grunts, you know what I mean? They're pawns of the game. So that's how it was for me for a minute.
Too.
Yeah.
Well, respect, man. It's a beautiful thing and a beautiful story just to experience that in life, and for us to be hanging out with you and rocking with you.
That's what I'm saying.
You know what I
this
mean?
is my next life. You know what I mean? I'm trying to make this music thing happen. Shinobi Ninja, doing that thing. Can't wait to see you guys rock your set, man. Good shit.
Respect.